Welcome to the cabaret of math, ladies and gentlemen. It's a math language. I need you to add with the poet. I built for me, I promise. So I want to welcome you to my church. Now, the definition of church is a building of upright building. Right? So let's build up right in math, because math is most acute, atop all heights. Math, that's God, the Most High. Let's build. This Bible is written from Babylonian mysteries, and I'm going to do the math. So let's add Babylonian. Let's break it down. Each syllable. Babble. A confused noise. Well, the Most High don't deal in confusion, folks. So, babble. A confused noise made by a number of people. And the etymology is from early 16th century Greek. Right before biblical lit was read. Add again. Come on, Lonian, a member of ancient Greek people, the dialect of Babel. Or the Lonian Islands, Babylonian, gate of the gods. That's plural, y'all. People, that's fake fraud, because math is law, it's perfect. These are ancient. Ancient means can't prove it. They're mysteries. Something impossible to explain. A plan, a novel, a crime, a murder, secrets of Greek mythology. Come on, read with the poet, open up your biblical. Let's get mathematical, people. Genesis 11:1, the whole. Now you got to break down every single letter of every word, people, if you want to get the overstanding. So, whole means the entire. Now the whole world had one language. You understand? In the beginning. Now, 1-1 Genesis with a hovered energy split the Red Sea water. People, is copy of. Only one Genesis is authentic, I promise. Verses 1 through 30. Go reread it. Man and woman on day 6. I told you, go re-reckon 13:18 Revelations. Reckon means add, calculate. Come on. In 2:7 Genesis, the Lord God created Adam. On day 1, 2 different creation sons illuminate the thought we've been taught wrong, when the math has always been in pineal third eye path. Retold in the public story of retold tales. I promise, since 1611. Now, I was born in 1970. Unless you are 410 years old or better, not one letter has changed. Reread your praised book before you John 8:7 me. You know what I'm saying? The heathen. He that is without sin cast the first stone. You better duck. Now, let your eyes roam. Rome again. I promise, through religion of religions. Rome, no. ROAM. And put the concentration on Matthew 7. Follow the heathen, don't judge, or you too will be judged. The measure you use will also be the measure that you get measured from. Come on, let's continue digging in the biblical treasures. Verse 3. And 3 is overstanding in the divine mathematics. Why do you look at the speck in my eye when you ignore the law in your own eye? So zealots, reread your pamphlets. It's a numerical language, so let's continue adding. Come on. These wicked. Now, wicked means against perfect. Inverted, meaning upside down, taught thought, teachings. Come on, build with the poet through these hymns. Sing the book, the chapters, the paragraphs, the verses, the sentences, the nouns, adjectives, adverbs, the predicate. And what's the subject? These stanzas, these letters, each of them, the numerical sequences that appear in the biblical, and the contradictions, the ecclesiasticals, the proverbs, man, not Deuteronomic, because Deuteronomic means law, which is opinion. Omnipotent is perfect. So the Tower of Babel is just that, Babel, because it goes against math, folks. Because confusion is a trait of sinister. Alchemy. Now, alchemy means evil mixture of teach, thought about nothing positive. That is Satan, an acronym to get the topmost description. Now, the Most High is divine math. And none of those descriptions are perfect. You understand? Of quote-unquote God. Man named that. Now, God is same name as or synonym to perfect. And these are contradictions just as clear as we can say it. And if you are truly listening to the poetic teach, I'm learning by rereading and adding the math. And the only book that has no contradictions in that biblical is chapter 1 Genesis. Reread it, folks, which by etymology or the in the beginning meaning means first beginning. Come on, Genesis, the first and 1. First beginning. It's math through language. Add the scriptures with math. Most acute atop all heights and habitual harmony. Sing. And then you'll know Lord God Jesus and them, who appears in 2 Genesis, says clearly, and thus. And these are the accounts. Well, thus means listen, and accounts means his story of the Lord God. You know what I'm saying? People add God, the Most High, would have only had a prefix. That means perfect. Lord is man-made, add. And so is the name God. Elohim means powers, mighty ones, plural. Don't shake your head, break it down, son. Your biblical is in Hebrew because that's the Babel/Babylonian language the Bible is written in, people. Or the etymology, the in, the beginning, nothing before it. Hey, zealots, you're reading the incorrect interpretation. Believe the poet. All you have to do is add one contradiction. And the perpetual perfection goes out the window, damn it. Come on, add. 32:14 Exodus. The Lord God repented for the sins he committed. I want to know the who, if he's the top dog, damn it. Come on. 11:29 Romans. I am a God without repentance. That's a contradiction. Now back to Matthew 7, verse 5. You know what I'm saying? You hypocrite. Contradiction means lie, Toto, scarecrow, tinfoil, white girl, lion, wizard of Oz. Come on, Job 1, y'all. This stuff is contradiction. And that's one plus a lot of other ones, son. Illuminate definition of contradiction versus perfect. Then throw out the worthless opinion and add. It goes against perfect. Lord God, Jesus and them got contradictions. This is math through poetic. Reread and add the language. Come on, peace, Creation Bay. Welcome to the cabaret of math. This is my church. Where we add in math, where it's perfect. Come on, that stuff contradicts, people. Rewind the poetry. I put the contradictions in poetic. Peace, Creation Bay.
Download the full high-definition beat after purchase.